So welcome everybody. If you're having some trouble with your AC on this N52 engine and your AC's seizing or something's going on with it, there is a way to bypass your AC by removing your serpentine belt and replacing it with a shorter one. So this, through trial and error, this is a Dayco. Well, you don't need to buy a Dayco. The most important part of this is these numbers right here, 6PK1100. 6PK means 6 ribs, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1100, and that's the length of the belt that you need. And I assume that means it's a meter, 1.1 meters or something like that when you take this, if you were to cut this and measure it. It's a lot shorter, as you can see, than the original serpentine belt. And what that will allow you to do is bypass your AC and still keep the car going. So I always carry this in my trunk in case my AC dies or something happens. I also have a spare serpentine belt in case that one on the car grenades. This one was on the car for, I don't know, 30,000 kilometers, and as you can see, for some reason there's a chunk taken out of it for a short amount of time, and I'm not sure why.
Holy crap, we're slow!
So I just put the old one back on, which was perfectly fine, and I'm going to put that one in my trunk as a spare for now. So let me show you guys how to replace this. What you're going to need is a T60 Torx, inner Torx. Is that what this is called? Yeah, inner Torx bit. And I have a breaker bar here. Links in the description for these tools. And right down here, right there, so there's a spot right above where your serpentine belt goes around, right here, for you to put a T60 Torx right there. And then what you want to do is you're going to rotate clockwise to the right the breaker bar to remove the tension on the idler pulley, and then you're gonna just pull this off just like that, and then you can slowly release the tension and take this off. So for just to make sure you guys remember where this goes, it's going to go from over the alternator all the way down to the AC pump, back up around this, over your crankshaft pulley, the harmonic balancer, around your power steering pump. Then there's an idler pulley on the AC, on the alternator. Goes around this and then back around the alternator. So now let's remove this. I need 2 hands for this, but just remove it, get it out. Okay, so now that's out. We can put our other serpentine belt, our smaller one, on. And the way this goes is as follows. Try to show you this. We're gonna go around the crank pulley like that. Then we're going to use this idler pulley as our spot to tighten it down again in a second. So let's go the other way first. We're going to go around. We're going to go around the power steering pump, just as we normally would, like that. Around the alternator. Okay, just a second, I need 2 hands for this. So I'll show you this. We went around the crank to around the power steering pulley, around this idler pulley, onto the alternator, and now what I'm going to do, same thing in reverse, is I'm going to take our handy dandy tool we're going to pull this back and we're going to put it over the pulley. Okay, like that. You gotta wrestle it onto there. Whew. Should be easier with two people, but you can do it just like that. Okay. Now, I think it's around the crank and the power steering pump. Oh, it's not around the AC. It's not around the alternator properly. Okay, that looks better, I think. Of course, always have to drop it. Okay, it looks to be on the grooves and around everything properly. Let's try and start the car, see what happens. And there you go. You have now bypassed your AC and seems to be okay. I think it's not on the right groove, maybe on the crank. I'll have to look at that. Anyway, if this was helpful for you guys, drop a like, share the video so other people can check this out, and hope you guys can keep your N52s running strong. See you in the next video. Okay guys, top deck tip: if you want to remove this and put your other belt on, you remove it from here first. Of course, you bend this back with the breaker bar, remove this, and then it's hard to get it over this alternator pulley. So what you do is just pull it off. Just pull it off this alternator idler pulley, and that's how you can easily remove it again. I was struggling with that for a minute, and then I worked smarter, not harder. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, feel free to share, and subscribe for more N52 BMW top tips like this. See you in the next one.